Hey guys, Rich here, Rich's Custom Marine and Auto. Just had a little trick I wanted to show you guys. You take a piece of tubing, in this case I used 1/4 inch tubing, and I didn't have a small enough clamp, so I just used opposing zip ties. And then you can take WD-40, PB Blaster, Croil, whatever you use, and put it inside that tube. So you just take the end of your air chuck and put it on that hose and blow in there with the air chuck. You only want to use about 10 psi of air. Make sure you've got eye protection on. You can really hurt yourself doing this. Be really careful. But I'm going to put the camera down and then blow the air through there because it takes both hands, and then I'll show you guys the end result. Okay, so I've done that a few times. Actually, at this point, I've done it probably about 10 times, and you can see we're starting to get fluid that's dripping out of the end of that cable. So after you do that for a while, then try moving your cable, and that thing works pretty good. It's back to working real good. So we can go ahead and take our little apparatus off of there and keep on moving. That idea also works for outboard motor boat cables and shift cables. You can do the same thing. You need to use, the last time I did it, I believe you use a 3/8 hose and a nice clamp. But again, make sure you're wearing eye protection, guys. And most of those cables are a whole bunch longer than this, so you want to use quite a bit of fluid and keep pushing it through, and usually you'll see on this one I was a little bit surprised at how clean that stuff came out of there, but usually you see a bunch of just cruddy, rusty, nasty junk that gets forced out of there first. And then you just keep going until you get nice clear stuff. And once even if they're locked up, a lot of times you can get them freed up. Once you get it to start moving, try and get a helper to, as you're blowing the air through there, move that back and forth, and it'll flush more of that rust and crud out of there and get you back going.